to the Silas and Ami Show. I am Silas McBain.
I am Amy K-Bar.
You were right on time that time.
You always have something to say.
Maybe 1/3 of our shows, you actually hit that cue in a reasonable amount of time. Usually it's like, I'm Silas McBain. And I'm Amy K-Bar. And which I get, I mean, you know, dramatic pauses. It's works in the movies, but not in this show. Okay, so we have a topic from producer Jay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna actually provide a disclaimer first of my own.
Wait, you haven't even told me the topic.
Can you shut up? Thanks. Disclaimer. Yes, Amy K-Bar is, in fact, a real-life doctor. No, we do not give medical advice on this show. Please consider everything we say to be complete bullshit. All right, so our
I don't know about that.
Shut up. Shut up. Can you shut up? Remember
Legally,
that scene?
yes.
Remember that scene in Step Brothers when they're doing the interview
That's a
with the girl?
stupid movie.
Can you shut up? Can you just shut up? Can you shut your mouth?
That's a
Can you
stupid
shut up?
movie.
Just shut up.
Will
Wait,
Ferrell
shut your
is
mouth.
not
Wait,
a
shut
great.
your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I hate you. I hate you.
I know you guys have seen that movie. I love that scene. Anyway, okay, I digress. Our asses are relatively covered, legally speaking, here. So, we're going to lean on your expertise on this show, okay? To talk to... it'll be a quick show. To talk to us about... I tried to get through that without laughing. This is a zinger. To talk to us about bizarre medical conditions.
Oh, God.
And I would like you to pull from experience, though. I mean, stuff that you have actually seen and encountered. I don't know if I want to hear any of this, to be honest with you, but let's go with it. Because I'm a little...
It's not so much bizarre.
I'm weak-stomached, okay? I'll be honest with you. I can be squeamish.
You know...
Like we did the show last season where you had the friend with the retained tampon thing. That was almost more than I could deal with. That was hard for me to deal with.
On the retained topic.
No. We can move past the retained topic. Let's find something else. That's seriously, I felt my
the
stomach.
problem is that there are interesting cases which are not interesting to the general public, and then there are the there's like the not interesting medical cases, but they always have to do with some kind of genital part. You know, like the guy that asks me.
Sounds like ratings to me.
You know, he tells me the reason he comes in is because he has, like, a swollen testicle. Okay, fine. You know, this is a grown man, like a 55, 60-year-old man, okay? And he's like, okay, fine. You know, he comes in for this thing, and I see him on a regular basis for his regular stuff, like blood pressure, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, okay, fine, you know, whatever. I'm your doctor. This is what I'm here for, too. So he puts on his little
No, wait, tell me. Let me behind
gown.
the curtain. Let me behind the curtain for just a second. Like, secretly, I mean, obviously, you have to be very, very professional, right? You have to be
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, you have to be like, well, of course I'll look at your balls.
No, it's...
But, like, secretly, you're like, man, I really don't want to look at this dude's balls. Really? I mean, honestly, come on.
No, I mean, obviously, yes. I think I've told you once before that I have seen more testicles than I want to in my lifetime.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a different show.
And you know, and in the medical context, which is even more unfortunate. And so, you know, but most of the time there's nothing wrong with their balls except they're just insecure and they want to show you something. So this man, black man,
I've never had that problem.
Comes in. Oh, shut up. So comes in and he has a swollen testicle, which can be a real issue, okay?
It's a hell of a pickup line, though.
So he shows me and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And so that day, of course, he's like, well, it's not really swollen today. And I'm like, then why the hell are you here? In my head,
It's not swollen today. Oh, shit, it's Tuesday.
Right.
It doesn't swell on Tuesday.
Yeah, and, you know, so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I give him an order for an ultrasound, and I'm like, well, whatever day it ends up swelling, you should go get it checked out. So he's like, okay. You know, I'm maintaining composure. It's fine. It's like, it can be a serious thing, so fine. As I'm turning around to leave the room for him to get dressed, he goes, I have one more question. I'm like, uh-huh. I knew there was something else.
Here it comes.
And he's like, you know, I'm a black guy, and when I'm around my brothers and other people that I know in the locker room, I feel like my penis is smaller than theirs. And I'm like, are you frickin' kidding me? And he's like, do you know why that might be? And I'm like, I mean, he really, truly wanted an answer. He truly wanted an answer. So I gave him one.
And your answer was?
Complete bullshit, okay? But I like to call it educated bullshit, okay?
Oh, see, this is why I don't go to doctors right here. Go. Tell me, what'd you tell him?
Well, it doesn't really matter how big it is. And, if it's flaccid versus erect, there is a difference in size. So I'm sure that when you're around those people, their penises are not erect and yours is not erect. So you don't really know how big theirs is compared to yours.
You are such a filthy liar.
And yes, I said that with a straight face. What was I going to say? What was I going to say?
What else are you going to say? Tell him the truth. Sorry, dude. Genetics, bro. It didn't work out for you quite as well.
But the thing is...
Go buy a really big truck.
Just because I saw your testicles doesn't mean I have any idea what your penis looks like.
Wait. What? What?
And it doesn't really matter.
Is his penis located somewhere other than above his testicles?
Yeah, but I move it out of the way when we're looking at testicles.
Oh no!
What? This is how real life is different than the medical profession, because in real life, we never look at testicles, okay, as women. Who gives a shit about them? They don't provide any fun at all.
I'm literally crying. I'm crying.
I don't think this is that funny.
I'm trying. I gotta reel this back. I gotta put it together here. Give me a second.
It's a good thing you're not a doctor and people don't come asking for real advice from you.
Yeah, you know why? Because I'd be honest. I'd be like, you know what? It's a tiny schlong. This is life.
Okay, honestly, I don't even know. I mean, I have no idea.
What do you mean you have no idea?
First of all, I can't remember. Second of all, it doesn't matter. Guys are obsessed with penis sizes.
What guys?
It doesn't really matter.
I don't think all guys are obsessed with that.
Okay, please.
I don't think all guys are obsessed with... Obsessed is a very strong word, by the way.
Okay, fine. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, vocabulary king. Okay, so anyway, that's one story.
Just trying to make a point.
So I want to know, though, really, truly, okay, forget the funny stories. Really, truly, what is your deal with not liking doctors or being against doctors, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know that when we got together to start doing the show. I don't think I knew that. It came up a couple times that you're so anti-doctor.
I have been to a...
I think you would like me if I was your doctor.
You going to ask me a question, let me answer it, or are you going to ask me a question and keep talking?
Sorry.
We can do it one of two ways. Which way do you want to use?
Okay, go on.
Is it Silas time now?
I can probably answer the question for you, but go on.
Oh, you want to speak for me? Oh, by all means. Let me sit back and eat some more coffee cake and just...
No, tell me. Why are you against doctors?
I don't trust doctors. I don't trust them. All they want to do is just shove a bunch of pills down my throat. All they want to do is prescribe me chemicals. And then you know what? I'm going to take those chemicals for a while, and guess what's going to happen? Oh, I'm going to have to take more chemicals to counteract the effects of the chemicals you just gave me the first time. Oh, shit, well, now I've got to take a third one because now I've got two other chemicals in my body, and I've got to take something to counteract the other two pieces of shit you gave me to begin with, when you should have just told me to go home, drink about a half a pint of whiskey, and sleep for 2 days, and I'm good to go. I've been to a doctor twice in the last 5 years. Twice.
Really? That's it?
Once because my nose was broken. Second time was because I had strep throat and I had to get an antibiotic.
Why? Why'd you get an antibiotic?
To fix the strep throat.
It would have gone away eventually. Probably. Maybe.
It hung on for like 3 weeks. I did the best I could. I couldn't get rid of it. So that is why I don't go to doctors. I don't trust them. They're cashing checks from pharmaceutical companies. That's all they're doing.
Whoa. What are you talking about? We don't cash checks from pharmaceutical companies.
You don't, but
We don't get anything from pharmaceutical companies.
I bet your boss does.
No! We don't! What do you mean? How can they give us anything?
You guys, there's got to be some kind of a kickback for doctors to push these bullcrap drugs that they push.
There is not. No, that is not true. There is no kickback. None. Zero. First of all.
For you?
No, there is not. I used to own my practice too. There was no kickback, okay? First of all. And if there was a kickback, that would only be on brand name medicines, okay? Those are the only things that we have samples for, and that's the only things that we get pharmaceutical reps for. As far as generics go, that has nothing to do with me. It is not my problem that I have to be the middleman between you and your insurance, okay? Your insurance company is the problem. That is why we should all live in Canada, first of all, okay? Because this would not even be an issue. So
why does it have to go? Why does it even have to go to there?
Because the insurance companies are the problem. They are the ones that actually dictate everything that we do, and it's bullshit.
Who's the Prime Minister of Canada?
Because we are the middle person. I'm the bad news. I'm the bearer of bad news. I'm the one that has to say, I'm sorry that this medicine costs you $200 a month. I have no other options. I've already tried all the other cheaper options, and now we have to go to this one. There's nothing else. I'm sorry that your insurance company said, no, you can't get an MRI of your brain, or that they charge you this much money. It's not my problem. When you come to my office, the absolute most expensive visit at my office for the doctor portion is maybe maximum $200. Maybe.
Which is a testicle examination.
No, actually, that's not part of it.
Oh.
No, it's not even coded that way. It's totally different. And most of the time it's between $80 and like maybe $100, maybe. And that is just if you were giving me straight cash. Forget about all the overhead
you work
involved
for
with running a
cash
business.
sometimes.
No, I don't. I'm saying.
Another reason I don't trust doctors, they do side work.
Oh my God. We don't do side work. You are so distrusting. And honestly, I don't really.
Did you call me distressing?
Distrusting.
Distrusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, no, and I actually don't blame you entirely, to be honest, okay? Because I understand where you're coming from, because once upon a time, I think that there was this illusion that doctors got kickback, okay? Because it wasn't kickback, though. It was like, once upon a time, pharmaceutical reps basically bribed doctors to try to prescribe their drugs. But I can't prescribe a blood pressure medicine to somebody if they don't have high blood pressure, for example, okay? I cannot prescribe an asthma medicine to somebody if they don't have asthma. Okay? So it's not really like they try to really like they're trying to keep this brand name so that it's fresh in your mind when you're treating somebody with blood pressure problems, and then you say, oh, well, I've heard of this medicine, I'll give you that. It's a great drug. So sometimes they are good drugs and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they work better than the generics and sometimes they don't. Do you want to get off my soapbox now? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, okay, and look, there are some doctors, like I said before, that are arrogant and that, say one thing and do another, but like I said, I am me. I am me no matter where I am, and that's why I'm honest with people. I'm like, I tell them straight up. I also tell people to get over it sometimes.
But I want to know, and this is very serious because I promise you that everybody listening right now really needs to know this. Exactly what do you charge for a testicular examination?
Oh my God.
That includes moving the penis out of the way.
It is not a separate charge, although it should be.
So it's a flat rate across the board.
Yeah, it's part of your office visit.
God bless America. God bless doctors. Good night, kids.